The PaintFairy PH. Oh, they left a note. Wow! Oh, tumapon. Sayang. They gave a freebie. They gave a freebie because it was a late shipment. Oh, sayang tumapon. So, I have 6 pans. Ta-da! This is the palette. So, let's open the palette. So, unfortunately, natapon siya. Pero may magnet siya. So, let's open it. Wow! It's overflowing! Oh my God! Sayang! Wait! Bakit? Kulang ng binder? Let's try kung mag-reactivate. So, yung blue nag-leak. Siguro sobrang dami. Okay, so at least now I know. Kasi, I'm gonna try this palette. Oh my God! Oh no! Sayang yung blues! So, siguro, hindi natuyo yung ano. I don't know, it's just my theory. Hirap pala mag-ganito. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm so excited for this. Kasi this is my first. It's my first. Okay, so hello everyone. So for today, I'm just going to continue or create another example of the painting that I created using the handmade watercolors by ThePaintFairy. So you can see her palettes on Shopee, or you can avail her products in Shopee. So, yung mga products niya are for pre-order. Syempre, kasi nga, gagawin niya pa yun. So, yun. Wait. I bought just like what I showed you before, nung in-unpack ko siya. What I availed was ayun na mag-focus. Pero anyway, ang in-avail ko is the Sky and Seas palette. And, I actually already tried using it. Ayan, ito yung sample. So, it's shimmery. Char. Metallic kasi yung, parang metallic ata yung finish nung palette niya. Halos, lahat. If you check her Shopee. And then, to be honest, when I first tried it, medyo hirap ako gamitin siya. Siguro kasi nagmamadali ako. So, I want to try it again this time. Anyway, I have here my Canson paper. Canson to, 300 GSM ata to. I think. Kalimutan ko na. So, ayan. I prepared my materials here. So, I prepared two containers na may tubig. So, yung isa is where you're going to rinse your brush, and then yung isa, this is where you're going to dip your brush when you need to use another color or new color. And of course, dahil, as you can see, nasa ibang table tayo. I'm actually working on our kitchen table, dining table. I prepared a basahan or retaso, whatever. So, yun. Para dun nyo i-ano yung paintbrush nyo. Ako personally, I have a kinokolekta ko yung mga tissues from take-out orders para magamit ko sila. So, let's start using it now. So, now the first thing that I need to do is place my watercolor paper on the table using washi tape. Tada! So, this is basta yun. Mahalaga, maidikit natin siya sa table. I think maybe what we can try to do, maybe what I'll just paint is a study ng aking new design for my store, Quirks and Arts. If you don't know about it, follow it on Instagram. The IG handle is on the descriptions I provided. My strokes and sketches are usually too bold and too dark, which are not that recommendable in watercolor because, you know, watercolors are usually transparent, especially when used with so much water. I mean, usually ganun naman talaga siya. So, I actually found this technique on YouTube when I was, you know, watching some other art vlogs and other DIYs. So, what she does is that she's going to trace or finalize her lines. Kasi, there are illustrators or artists who prefers na hindi kita gaano yung strokes nila. But for my case, this kind of technique or process works better for me because I actually have some heavy hands. So yun, of course, this is also the part where you need to fix the anatomy, which I suck, actually, to be honest. So, the product I'm gonna use, one is this. I got this from Lazada. It's a Transon Art and Brush Co. number 2. So, yan. Kita ba? Hindi siya kita. But it's size number 2. Tapos parang, I think it's an artificial squirrel hair. I'll try wet on wet for the background. Wait, I have some mistakes here. I didn't erase yet the extra lines. So, grabe, it's been so long since the last time I painted. So, basically, parang I'm back to square one. For my background, I think I would use this, the light blue, this one, kita ba? This one, and the gray. So, para mas basa siya, you can add some water again. You can spread it more. With watercolor, you don't always have to dip and dip and dip on the pigment. Some watercolors are very pigmented na you can easily spread the first layer that you applied on the paper. Actually, in watercolor, it's better to follow the light to dark process. So, dapat light muna, mas manipis na colors muna bago mo siya darkan. Bakit? Kasi yung watercolor, hindi siya tulad ng acrylic or oil na pwede mong tabunan agad ng white paint pag nagkamali ka. Ang process ng watercolor is in order to dilute or like to, let's say, parang buburahin mo yung part, water yon para matanggal siya. For example, itong part na to, ayoko ng sobrang blue yung lower part. So, what I can do is to push upward para yung pigment niya is dun po, mas dark doon. Mas saturated yung colors doon. My process or what I'm explaining right now is based on what I do personally. But of course, you can also notice some other techniques from other artists. That's okay then. You can experiment kasi in drawing or in painting, in order to learn, you really have to try it by yourself. I'm going to use the darker blue. Ito. This one for the planet itself. And then I'm going to use the gold color for the rings. So, I'll just use wet on dry. In watercolor, it's actually better to leave empty spaces na walang pigment if you want na puti lang siya, imbes na patungan mo siya ng white. Kasi usually, ang nangyayari is, naghahalo lang yung white pigment dun sa pinakakulay. And in watercolor, in order to create dimension, it's better to create layers and layers and layers of pigment. Ganun. I think kasi madumi na yung papel ko to begin with, kaya hindi ganun ka blue. Pero, yung blue niya is not as bright and mag-a-appear lang yung sobrang pagka-blue niya if you actually apply a thick layer of it. And there's also this technique of using a tissue if you want to remove some areas or like bawasan yung pigment niya. So, you can just get a tissue and then damp it on the area na gusto nyong bawasan ng pigment. You have to be careful in applying the next color kasi sometimes, baka sobrang basa ng brush nyo, mag-spread siya dun sa previous area na may paint. So, baka maging murky. Maging murky yung dating nung color. So, ang maganda sa ganito, round brush, is yung tip niya is nagiging pointed kapag basa. So, hindi siya limited into So, dahil limited ang ating color palette, what we can do is play with the transparency of the colors so that we can create contrast between them. identify where should I concentrate more on applying the color, or where should I leave more pigment. And then, I'm going to try using violet for the shadows. So, some parts, especially with the planet.